loves, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do something a little bit different because this is something I kind of struggle with myself. It's the transition from summer to autumn, especially when you live in the UK, because it's like glorious sunshine one day, like today, it's like 25 degrees and I've been shooting autumn content. And then tomorrow it could be raining. So it's finding that balance between the seasons, which I personally struggle with. And I know a lot of you guys have said, I don't know what to wear in the transition period between summer to autumn. Help me. So here I am. So what I've decided to do today to make the transition process easier for you guys to see and kind of understand and learn a little bit more about layering, I've done a summer outfit, so what I would wear in summer, then what I would wear for the transitional period, and then into autumn. So it's almost like an outfit builder. So I think this is just the easiest way to show you how to kind of build your outfits, use the staples, and see which staples you're going to take from summer into autumn as well. So for this video, what I've done is I've narrowed it down to 5 looks, if you will. So in each 5 look, I've got 3 different outfits. So I've got the summer, the trans, and the autumn. So there's going to be 15 looks in total. But I just think this way is a really good way for me to see how I'm layering and then to show you guys how I do it. So that's what I've done in this video today. So I've focused on the staple bottoms that I would wear in the transitional months into autumn. So obviously jeans, we've got a black pair and a blue pair. And then I've also selected the satin midi skirt because that's something I wear in summer and autumn. And then some wide leg silky trousers as well, because you all know I love like a creamy wide leg. But for this particular video, I've gone with the silky ones because I think they can take you nicely into winter as well when you wear like your winter whites and everything. So yeah, this is just kind of, it's so funny because it started out being, oh, I'm going to do like a summer to trans outfits, and then I was like, why don't I just take it that step further and do autumn? And then I was like, oh, I should do layering. So it's a bit of a mix match of all 3, to be quite honest, and I think it's just the easiest way, instead of making it too complicated, to show you how I translate my summer pieces into autumn. So I'm going to stop waffling now because I have actually pre-filmed all of the outfits because I wanted to make sure they were all right first before I kind of sat down and said what I'm going to do. So I've planned the outfits, I've shot them, I'm really excited to show you them. So I'm going to talk through each one. I'm going to do a little voiceover because I just think rather than you looking at my face and me holding the items up, it's better that you can see the outfits and then see what you've got in your wardrobe as well. What I will say is some of the items are a little bit more dressy than others. If you want to, you know, tone it down and make it a little bit more casual, where I have worn like a little heel or a mule, just think, oh, I could try my trainers with that, or a flat sandal, or a boot. Just have a play with your wardrobe as well. I think what I've done here is I've focused on like neutrals and blacks, so it's really, really versatile to mix and match with each other as well. So I'm sure you guys will have something in your wardrobe and you don't have to go out and buy all brand new stuff. That's not what I want. I want to show you how you can use things already in your wardrobe to mix and match to create new outfits for the new season. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now so you guys can watch the video and I hope you enjoy it. First up, I wanted to show you guys how versatile the black jean can be. Today I'm styling the highway jean from Everlane. These are a super high-waisted straight leg and a shape I usually tend to wear a lot of. This particular style is especially good for petite girls like me as they can elongate your legs and have a raw hem, so if you really need to shorten them even more, then you can. For sizing, I stuck to my true size in these as they have a little bit of stretch so they sit nicely on your waist and are super comfortable. So for this summer look, I've teamed them with my basic rib vest from Weekday, my M&S leather platforms, and my woven summer bag from Mango. For the transitional period, I've swapped out the platforms for a loafer. I've also changed my bag to a quilted clutch for a more autumnal feel. I've then added a belt with a flash of gold to match the buckle on the loafer. These little details just make the outfit look that little bit more polished and would be great for a day to night look. I've also teamed it with my H&M taut blazer for a soft contrast and an extra layer. For autumn, I've swapped out the blazer for my trench coat. If it's super cold, you can keep the blazer underneath and swap the top to a roll neck. And finally, I've styled my winter ankle boots. These ones I've had for years, but I'll link some similar below too. You can also team these jeans with a chunky boot if that's more your style. Just have a play around with your favourite items in your wardrobe and see what looks best. Next up, we've got the cream wide legs. Any light coloured wide leg would work for this look, but today I've chosen my satin pair from 12 Stories. Teaming neutrals with cream trousers softens the look, so I've opted for a taupe rib vest, cream sandals and my Levi basket bag. Again, a really simple and easy look and one of my go-to outfits for the warmer days. For the transitional period, I've added a buttermilk coloured blazer to keep the tonal look. I've swapped the sandals for a low heel mule and changed the bag to a soft ruche shoulder bag. I actually wore this look last week for a date night, but if you want to keep it a little bit more casual, you can wear it with sandals or trainers. And finally, for autumn, I've teamed them with an oversized chunky knit in a similar colourway for a real cosy look. The contrast of textures is what I really love about this final outfit. It's super casual but feels expensive, combining the wool and silky fabrics. Next up, we've got the satin midi skirt. Now, you'll have seen this a lot on my feed throughout the summer months as I styled this exact outfit a few weeks ago. The white vest and black midi is a classic combination for the summer season and are great base layers for outfit building into the autumn-winter months. Again, I've kept this nice and simple, teamed it with a chunky flat form and a camel bag for an extra neutral colourway. For the transitional period, I then swapped my sandal to a white spaghetti strap heel to match the top. I added a neutral belt to the waist and layered with my Arquette blazer. And finally, for that extra layer, I've added my Everlane soft drape trench coat. This is a lighter weight trench and I like to team this coat over blazers because it creates added warmth without that extra bulk. I've also laid the blazer lapels on the outside of the trench. I've seen this style a lot where coats come with the contrast lapel, but by wearing a contrast blazer underneath, you can create this look by layering. This outfit is such a classic for me and one of my go-to looks every year, especially for brunches, date nights, and this would even work really well for a work outfit. Next up, we've got the midi knit dress, a staple that I've worn right throughout the year. It's the perfect throw-on piece and is great as a base layer for transitional layering. For the summer look, I've teamed this brown one with my Levi basket bag and chunky flat forms, keeping it soft and tonal. For the transitional look, I've layered it with my And Other Stories linen off-white blazer. This is a great transitional piece and can be worn throughout all seasons. Don't rule out linen fabrics for autumn, especially the blazers. I've kept this look casual and teamed it with my Viha trainers and Rouge camel bag. Now for the extra layering. You can use any crop jumper for this. I've decided to style my sleeveless one from And Other Stories and rolled it above my waist. By cropping the jumper slightly higher, this accentuates the waist, making you look taller, which is especially good for petite girls out there like me. I then layered this with my trench and teamed with my knee-high boots. This is one of my favourite looks and is a great layering technique without feeling too bulky wearing knitwear. And finally, I added my Pelen bag in a soft white to match the jumper. And for my final look, I'm styling my old friends, the Levi's Ribcage jean. These are my go-to jeans for all seasons and featured in most of my styling videos. As I've previously said, I love a super high waist fit and I love a straight leg, so these are the perfect combination of the two in a classic blue wash. I've gone nice and casual with this look again and kept it simple by styling with a black vest and black accessories. For a transitional look, layer or swap out the vest for a Breton stripe jumper. This one is from Arquette and is a real staple in your autumn-winter wardrobe. The feminine V neckline and collar softens the style and shows off your jewellery nicely too. I've teamed this look with loafers, but if the weather's still fairly warm, you can style with a black flat form. And finally, I've swapped my favourite ankle boots and layered them with my Everlane lightweight trench. If it's a little warmer where you are and you want to remove some layers, embrace the grandpa styling trick and tie the jumper around your neck. The contrast of stripes against the new trench makes this really stand out and look super chic. So there we go guys, that was my summer to trans to autumn outfit ideas. I really hope you enjoyed it. I just thought I'd cover all bases of like bottoms and tops in there. Obviously blazers are in there, you all know I love a blazer, trench coats, all the staple pieces that will take you nicely into the autumn months. So I hope that helped you because weirdly enough, doing it actually helped me. I was stuck in a bit of a rut with like, what do I even wear? And this is my job. And sometimes I get to a point where I'm like, when it comes to the new season, it freaks me out a bit because I get overwhelmed. If you guys were feeling the same and you're feeling a bit, I don't know what to wear, especially with this crazy weather, it's like, honestly, today I'm in a blazer because I'm filming autumn content, but I am sweating. It is boiling. In fact, I'm going to take it off. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I hope I inspired you guys to get your autumn things out of your wardrobe again and start that transition period. I know I have with the things that I've shown you today. Obviously this one has been a little bit more autumn focused, so let me know if you want me to do another one like this from autumn to winter, because it will be similar things, just maybe heavier coat, more boots, more layering. So I would love to do that as well if that's something you want to see. As always, I'll link what I can below, and I'll find some similar alternatives to the items that are old as well in my wardrobe. Take care guys, and I'll see you very soon.